watching this short video. Today I'm here with Nick Aves, one of the directors from Purely Finance, and the topic we're going to be talking about this month is, sometimes I hear him talk about good debt, bad debt, excellent debt, and just wanting to understand a little bit more about which each one means. So starting with Nick, what's bad debt?
Oh, thanks, Justine. I call bad debt any loan that you have that really doesn't help you get ahead financially. So the things I'm trying to talk about there are things like perhaps a credit card that you don't pay off every month, so you get an interest bill. Perhaps one of those store cards where you've missed the interest-free period and now there's a debt. And even car loans where you borrow money to buy a car. And I'm not saying people should never have bad debt. What I'm saying is when we're looking at their overall debt portfolio, that they're the debts we want to pay down quickly. And the reason for that is that the asset you are buying often devalues very quickly. Okay. So it's doing nothing to really help you get ahead financially. And the second thing is the interest rates are usually pretty high. So when we're looking at your loan structure, if you've got any of those loans, they're the ones we want to smash. They're the ones we want to get paid down quickly.
Okay. And so what's good debt?
Well, good debt, I believe, is to borrow money to buy a house. I've been working in finance for many, many years, and I've done lots and lots of home loans, and I've seen people borrow money to buy a house. And occasionally I've had people who've been trying to save up to buy a house, and they just never got there. Yeah. Because you just can't seem to save fast enough. As fast as you save, the house price keeps going up, and really the gap extends. So I think it makes sense to borrow money to buy a house. The thing you've got to understand about a home loan, though, of course, is that there's no tax deduction on the loan. So it's you're the person that's paying back the loan. So most of us get paid. The tax man takes his bit, and we get the bit that's left over, which is our net income. Yeah. That's what we're paying back the home loan for. So it makes sense to go into debt to buy a house, I believe.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then excellent debt. I didn't know there could be such thing, but there is excellent debt.
Well, it's funny, if you ask my father, all debts are bad, and that's certainly the way he's gone through life. But I believe if you take on debt to create wealth, as long as you do it responsibly with the correct advice, that can really help you get ahead financially. So I believe that's why I call it excellent debt. And the thing that's really interesting, in very round, basic numbers, if you were to have a home loan for, say, $200,000, the cost for that home loan of $200,000, what it costs you each fortnight or each month, however you pay your home loan, you could actually borrow to buy an investment property $1 million. Yeah. And the cost would be exactly the same. So the difference is startling. And the reason for that is obviously with an investment property, you have a tenant who's helping to pay back the mortgage. Yeah. And also we have the tax benefits that help you pay back the mortgage. So today, less than 20% of the loan you'd be paying. So 20% of $1 million, $200,000. Yeah.
Great. And just going back to, I guess, bad debt, what's the best and quickest way to pay that off?
Yeah, good question, Justine. I think with bad debt, and we see clients who've had a bit of trouble with this. One thing is it really takes the focus. I think sometimes it can just become overwhelming. You've got all these credit cards and personal loans, and you really don't know where to start. And what a lot of people tend to do is start trying to pay a bit extra off each credit card, and then they get the statement, and they're just really not getting anywhere. And really the way to do it is, I call it a debt pyramid. And what you do is you get all your credit cards, all your personal loans, you have a look at the interest rates, and you rank them. And the one that's costing you the most money, you put at the top of the pyramid. Yeah. Then the next one, then the next one, then the next one. And what you do is you pay the minimum on everything. Absolute minimum repayment you can, apart from the top one. And the top one is the one that you pay extra. And your goal in life is to pay just that bit off. Yeah. And you work hard and you put your money in and you pay it off. And when you do that, you reward yourself. You say, yes, I've done this. And then what happens is the next loan moves up the pyramid. Yeah. And you get stuck into that one. So you do it one at a time, highest interest first, and you just make it a focus.
Yeah. So sort of bite size so it becomes manageable as well.
Yeah, I think break it down, because if you try and do the whole thing, it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
But by just taking one particular loan and tacking that, it really does work. It works very well for people.
Brilliant, that's great. Thanks a lot, Nick, and I hope you guys enjoyed that short video, and we'll see you next time.